Today I want to talk about how to estimate the area of an irregular shape using a grid in the back to help me figure out the full area of this, or close to the full area of this. So the first thing that I like to do is to count all of the full squares that we've got in the figure. So for example, we've got one here. Here's another one, and I'm just going to mark them with numbers so I don't lose count. 4, 5, and it looks like we've got a 6 here. And I got some that are pretty close, and we're going to get to those in just a second. So after I've counted my full squares, what I'm looking to do is trying to find partial squares that only need another partial bit to make them full. For example, if I look at this one right here, this little tiny guy, maybe right here, you can see I got that little section right there, and I've got this one right here that's kind of missing a section very close to that amount. So if I took this piece right here and maybe added it, I'd probably get a full square. So that's what I'm looking to do, is to find partial squares that when added together are going to give me close to a full one. And here's another example. I've got a little section right here, and maybe if I added that little section up here to this one, that would give me a full one. So already right here, with these ones right here and right here, I probably now have about 7 squares. And then this one here and this one here, that's probably gives me about 8. And now I'm just looking for other ones that I can piece together to give me. So I've got this one right here and maybe this one right here. So that might give me 9. I've got another one that's pretty close to that. Maybe this little tiny section and this guy right here may give me 10. Other sections that may work is I've got this little tiny section right here that could probably go, let's see, to another one that I could do. Maybe to this one here to give me 11. And I could probably take this section and this section here to give me 12. And probably this little chunk and this chunk would give me 13. And this little chunk and this big guy right here to give me about 14 squares. So you can see here that this isn't an exact science. I'm just trying to get close, trying to find those little pieces to fit in almost like a puzzle to make a complete square. So this one is probably around 14. If my students got somewhere between maybe 10 and 16 in that range, I'd say this is pretty good. Probably a little better would be, more like 12 to 16 might be a little bit better. But I think that this is pretty good, and that's how we estimate the area of an irregular shape in 4th grade. And that's about it.